King Charles III's battle with cancer and the support of Duchess Sophie, a detailed account. In a time of personal crisis, it's often family who step up and provide support. This is especially true for King Charles III, who has been facing a daunting battle with cancer. As he relies on other working royals to fulfill his duties, one family member has become particularly noteworthy for her support: the Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie Wessex. This piece delves deeply into how Duchess Sophie has been a cornerstone for King Charles during this challenging period, her role within the royal family, and the implications of her increased responsibilities. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like the video, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit on my post notification bell for more updates. King Charles III, born on November 14, 1948, ascended the throne following the passing of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. His reign has been marked by a commitment to continuing the legacy of service established by his predecessors. However, the diagnosis of cancer has significantly impacted his ability to perform his duties, necessitating greater reliance on other members of the royal family. Sophie Helen Rhys-Jones, now known as the Duchess of Edinburgh, married Prince Edward, the youngest son of Queen Elizabeth II, in 1999. Her entry into the royal family marked the beginning of a journey filled with numerous public engagements and charitable endeavors. Over the years, Sophie has carved out a niche for herself, becoming one of the most dedicated and hardworking royals. As King Charles grapples with his health challenges, Sophie Wessex has been observed taking on a more prominent role within the royal family. Her increased visibility and dedication to royal duties have not gone unnoticed. Notably, Sophie attended the Sovereign's Garden Party at the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh, an event hosted by King Charles and Queen Camilla. Her presence at such high-profile engagements signals her commitment to supporting the king during his illness. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond has highlighted Sophie's growing importance within the royal family. Bond predicts that Sophie's workload will continue to increase as she steps up to fill the void left by King Charles's reduced capacity. I think we can expect Sophie to keep up or even increase her workload as the key member of the royal family she now is. She has really come into her own in recent years and is now rightly getting the recognition she deserves, Bond remarked. Despite her growing responsibilities, Sophie's commitment to her own family remains steadfast. Jenny Bond pointed out that Sophie still has her own family to consider, including her 93-year-old father and her children, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Viscount Severn, who are now 20 and 16, respectively. Balancing these personal obligations with her royal duties is a testament to Sophie's dedication and work ethic. King Charles's reliance on Sophie and a small group of working royals has become more pronounced since his cancer diagnosis. With Catherine, Princess of Wales, currently unable to fulfill her usual duties, Sophie's role has become even more critical. Bond noted, the king relies heavily on the small band of working royals he has around him, particularly since his cancer diagnosis and with Catherine out of action. This, I think, has brought him closer than ever to his youngest brother and Sophie. One of the most admirable aspects of Sophie's work is her involvement in overseas tours, often focusing on challenging issues such as violence against women in conflict zones. Despite the lack of extensive media coverage, Sophie has been a steadfast advocate for these causes, highlighting her commitment to making a difference on a global scale. King Charles's illness has inevitably affected the dynamics within the royal family. The increased responsibilities taken on by other members, particularly Sophie, have demonstrated the resilience and unity of the family. This section will explore how the royal family has adapted to this new reality and the long-term implications of these changes. The relationship between King Charles and Sophie has grown stronger in recent months. Their bond, forged through shared responsibilities and mutual support, has become a cornerstone of the royal family's efforts to maintain stability during this challenging period. This section will delve into the nature of their relationship and how it has evolved over time. Public perception of Sophie's role and her support for King Charles has generally been positive. Media coverage has highlighted her dedication and the crucial role she plays within the royal family. This section will analyze the media's portrayal of Sophie and the public's response to her increased visibility. Looking ahead, it's likely that Sophie will continue to play a pivotal role within the royal family. Her growing responsibilities and the recognition she has received suggest that she will remain a key figure in supporting King Charles and fulfilling royal duties. This section will speculate on what the future holds for Sophie and how her role might evolve. In conclusion, Duchess Sophie has emerged as a vital support for King Charles III during his battle with cancer. Her increased presence and dedication to royal duties have been instrumental in ensuring the continuity of the royal family's work. As she balances her responsibilities to her own family and the monarchy, Sophie's contributions are increasingly recognized and appreciated. Her role, both now and in the future, underscores the importance of family support and resilience in times of personal and public crisis. This detailed account provides a comprehensive look at the dynamics within the royal family during King Charles III's battle with cancer, with a particular focus on the indispensable support of Duchess Sophie. Thank you so much for watching the video and supporting Royal Info by sharing, commenting, subscribing and turning on the post notification bell for more updates.